Hey guys, so I wanted to make this girl talk video, just a little quick one. The reason I'm making this video is because I was on Twitter and I saw this picture of a girl in her underwear and she had stretch marks and cellulite all over her butt. And people were commenting saying, if this bothers you, then you're childish because every woman has this. But there were still those people that wanted to comment saying that's nasty, she needs to fix that, she needs to do something about that. And then there's those people that are like, oh, she looks like she has tiger stripes, she looks like zebra stripes. And then there's those people that said, who cares? She's a woman, almost all women have those. Some girls, I have that, who cares? I embrace it. And the reason I'm making this video is because I know there's a lot of girls out there that won't embrace it. There are a lot of girls that think, I can't wear a swimsuit because everyone's going to look at me. I can't do this because people are going to think this way. I'm not going to do this because people. You guys, we need to all just take a step back and realize, who cares what people think? The reason we have most of our insecurities is because we think other people are going to care or are going to look and judge us. We need to realize it doesn't matter. That's why I like to make these videos to empower you guys to think beyond other people, because that's the reason most of us gain these, you know, insecurities. When I was about 12 or 13 years old, up to when I was 16, I would not put a swimsuit on and you know, take my shorts off. I would swim in shorts, like jean shorts, and I would swim in Sophie shorts, or I would swim in board shorts because I was so ashamed and I thought everyone was looking at me. And this past summer was the first summer I actually, you know, wore a swimsuit bottom because 2014 was a new year for me. I was going to be more confident. I wasn't going to care what people thought anymore. I was going to do me and be me no matter what imperfection I had. And this was like the first summer that I went with a swimsuit and did not care, and I felt great. And it just changed my whole mindset and I felt amazing. I tried the shea butter, I tried the cocoa butter, I tried the oils, I tried the scrubs. I tried everything trying to get rid of my stretch marks because I thought they were so ugly when really nobody cared. I remember going to my mom crying one day. I was like, oh my gosh, I have these stretch marks, they're so ugly, everyone's going to look at them, everyone's going to think they're gross, I can't go to this pool party. And she'd be like, Vanessa, nobody is looking. It's all in your head. Nobody cares. And she was right. It was in my head because when I stopped caring, I was having a great time frolicking around in my swimsuit and I was feeling bad. I didn't care. It's all in our head. And I wanted to make this video because I know there's a few girls out there that struggle with this and they're always trying all these different creams and all these products, thinking that it's going to work when really it's just a marketing thing. The only reason they say that cocoa butter works is because most pregnant women use this. This is for like pregnant women because it's like freshly new scars, and you're supposed to use this once you find out you're pregnant so you don't, you know, get any scars at all. But people think this is going to get rid of, you know, just the average stretch mark, because you can just get them out of nowhere, no matter if you're thin or if you're overweight. They can just show up on your body. It's just a human thing. They just show up for no reason. They're just here to stay. And unless you want to, you know, get them like laser removal, you just have to learn to live with it. And that's what I have done. It's just, I don't know why people care so much, and I don't know why I cared. Like, I remember when I was younger, I would look in magazines and be like, oh my gosh, I have to look like that swimsuit model. When really, you know, she was photoshopped and she doesn't really look like that in real life. Like, some of my favorite models, like Victoria's Secret models, I have seen pictures of them in swimsuits on the beach and they don't look the same. They don't look the same. Their photos have been so altered to, you know, have or perceive the, you know, normal person that they have a perfect body with no flaws, and really you see them on the beach and whoa, they didn't look like that in the magazine, because they're imperfect just like you and me. Like, nobody is perfect. But it just really sucks that magazines, you know, try to make people think that they are. And like, I personally think that if I was a supermodel and I saw the before and after Photoshop, I would be really depressed because I'd be like, wow, I wasn't good enough, so they had to edit me. And it just, I don't know, that would just make me really sad inside. I'm not calling guys out or anything, but I know there are situations where there are girls in relationships that have guys constantly pointing out their flaws, telling them they should fix this or, you know, tweak this. If you're in that situation, I would recommend you leave. You like break up with them right away or never talk to them again, because if they, I don't know, it's just like, people these days I explain it? Looks aren't everything, and I feel like it's starting to become that these days. Like, people are starting to care less and less about personality, and they're starting to look at looks. So if you're in a relationship with somebody like that, I would recommend getting out of it, because they're probably going to have that mindset for like a long time, and they're probably going to judge you throughout the entire relationship. I would just recommend that you don't stay in it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave it a like and you subscribe for more. Tell me if there's anything else or any other, like, you know, girl talk topics I should talk about. I just really wanted to talk about this one because I dealt with, and I still deal with, like, this, you know, stretch mark and cellulite issue, and I don't know, some people just make it such a big deal these days. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Tell me your thoughts below.